So in this video, we'll be teaching you how to do an arm spread. If you don't know how to do a ribbon spread, make sure you go check that out first, because the arm spread has very similar mechanics, except you're spreading it onto your arm. Right, so you're gonna grab the cards in this grip. Okay, that's your thumb on the left here, index just on top, middle ring on, and pinky on the long edge on the right. Okay, and you want to start spreading the cards at around this position. You want to make sure that the spread starts on top of these fingers, because these fingers will later be responsible for turning the spread over. Okay, so to make sure you spread on top of these fingers here. So you're just going to place the deck here in this position, and you're going to apply pressure as you spread the cards with your middle and ring finger. Beveling the deck slightly also helps, as it did with the ribbon spread. So you're just gonna spread the cards onto your arm, like so. Then you're gonna turn over the cards using your middle and ring finger, okay? They're just gonna pull inwards, and these should turn over the first few cards, which will lead to this peak here forming, right? So to do the toss for the arm spread, you wanna make sure this peak is positioned somewhere around above your wrist, right? That's the ideal position. And so now you're ready to do the toss and the catch, right? So the toss will happen just by you suddenly moving your left hand upwards, okay? And the catch will happen with your right hand between your thumb and the rest of these fingers. So the motion will be something like this, all right? So these are going to happen simultaneously. You want to have your right hand come over, contact the tip of this peak, okay? Then you're going to move both hands upwards together. Make this a sudden motion so that all the cards will slide up along this slope here into your right hand. Okay, so this is what that looks like. Right, so once again, here, control this peak so that it's on top of your wrist. Place your right hand on top. Then you're gonna just move both hands upwards, and your right hand's gonna quickly move downwards and clamp onto the whole deck, like so. Right? We'll be showing you this from another angle. So let's take a look at the arm spread from another angle. First, grab the cards in this grip. Thumb on one of the long edges, middle ring, pinky on the other. Then extend your left hand, bevel the cards slightly, and place it on top of the fingers of your left hand. Then you're going to spread the cards by applying pressure with your middle and ring finger. Spreading the cards like so. Then you want to flip the cards using your middle and ring of your left hand. Control this peak so that it is on top of your wrist. Then have your right hand come over, contact the top of this peak, and together with both hands you're gonna toss the whole deck upwards, and you're gonna clamp downwards with your right hand, grabbing all the cards like that. Let's take a look at that again. Spread, turn over, right hand comes over to contact the top and grabs the cards. And that's the arm spread. So here we have a tiny tip to help you better perform your arm spread. And that is that while you're doing the move, make sure that after you do the spread, you give your audience some time to process what just happened, and basically display the spread for a bit before doing the turnover and the catch. Okay? So apart from that, there's really not much to say. The arm spread might seem like a daunting move at first, but with a bit of practice, it's really not that hard. It's kind of like riding a bike. Once you get it down, you should be able to do it very consistently in the future. So all you gotta do is find the right place to practice for it. Like the spring and the waterfall, you want to find a place where you won't have to pick up lots of cards. So that could be your sofa or your bed. So once you find such a place and practice it, you should be able to get it down very consistently during performances.